Hello.
Ghanaian, if we divide the national debt by the total number of Ghanaians, which is roughly give or take 30 million, in 2017, every Ghanaian owed 4,874 cedis. Fast forward to 2021, you owe 12,146 each and every one of you. When we look at 2024, when President Nana Akufo-Addo will be leaving office, you will be owing all the international debtors 18,312 Ghanaian cedi. What does this mean? It is a 276% jump in national debt. And as if that is not enough, the government is not making enough money to repay. And if you look at this percentage, this is the total revenue that the government raised as of 2019. It used 37% of the money to pay off its debt, to mean 19.61 billion went into debt repayment. This is the Ghanaian, if we divide the national debt by the total number of Ghanaians, which is roughly give or take 30 million, in 2017, every Ghanaian owed 4,874 cedis. Fast forward to 2021, you owe 12,146 each and every one of you. When we look at 2024, when President Nana Akufo-Addo will be leaving office, you will be owing all the international debtors 18,312 Ghanaian cedi. What does this mean? It is a 276% jump in national debt. And as if that is not enough, the government is not making enough money to repay. And if you look at this percentage, this is the total revenue that the government raised as of 2019. It used 37% of the money to pay off its debt, to mean 19.61 billion went into debt repayment. This is the Ghanaian, if we divide the national debt by the total number of Ghanaians, which is roughly give or take 30 million, in 2017, every Ghanaian owed 4,874 cedis. Fast forward to 2021, you owe 12,146 each and every one of you. When we look at 2024, when President Nana Akufo-Addo will be leaving office, you will be owing all the international debtors 18,312 Ghanaian cedi. What does this mean? It is a 276% jump in national debt. And as if that is not enough, the government is not making enough money to repay. And if you look at this percentage, this is the total revenue that the government raised as of 2019. It used 37% of the money to pay off its debt, to mean 19.61 billion went into debt repayment. This is the Ghanaian, if we divide the national debt by the total number of Ghanaians.
Minister is about to borrow an amount of 558,000 Ghana cedi, euros, close to 4 million Ghana cedi, to build a new toll booth. You are converting existing toll booths to toilet, yet you are borrowing 4 million Ghana cedi to build a new toll booth. In this document, is here. Minister, if you haven't read it, this is where it is. Read your own document. And Mr. Speaker, we shouldn't allow ministers to think that when they come here, we give them approval, they can go and do whatever they like. He is very ignorant about what he's talking about, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, he is quoting from graphic or daily reportage. It was an interview. It's just a small portion that has been cut out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others. I said the ministry has plans and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve the sanitary situation at all these places. For instance, and I said among other things that for instance, on the highway, and we all see it all the time, vehicles stop indiscriminately, and drivers, passengers get down, and we see people urinating everywhere indiscriminately. It's so indecent. So if among other things, we use this period to improve the sanitary situation at this toll booths, we would even allow drivers to stop in case passengers want to use that facility, among other things. So it wasn't a statement that I made, it wasn't a report, it was an interview, but that portion was paid, and you do not have access, and you are not privy to the entire
let's return to
interview.
the report.
And as a member of parliament, why did you
ranking member,
this alone?
Let me put
ignorance.
Honorable Minister, please.
Mr. Speaker.
It shall be out of order to use offensive, abusive, insulting, blasphemous, or unbecoming words, or to impugn improper motives to any other member, or to make personal allusions. Mr. Speaker, with the greatest respect to, he may disagree with the colleague in whatever form, but to describe what he's saying as ignorant and he's speaking out of ignorance, it is improper in our standing orders.
If I use the word ignorance, that word is not an insult. And somebody is ignorant, and all of us can be ignorant of the facts of an issue. So I was trying to draw my colleague's attention that he is ignorant of the facts of the issue. He was not privy to it, of what I said. So it's not directly at my colleague, it's not insulting, it's not abuse. I was referring to the fact that he was talking about a subject that he didn't have all the full facts. He was ignorant of what happened and what took place. And Mr. Speaker, that was what I was referring to. And it wasn't an insult, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Minister.
This minister is about to borrow.
Okay, so Kwame, young could tell you, your friend say, Canadian Japan Kai. It's so simple.
Na me hu nti yamfa into so judge e de beto so without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me ye bia, we're going to make sure say be amend here because you cannot just send a to obi without his knowledge. You say you bu afematia. And some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks. How we here? First asasi, say no we here. Me koya. Ma many years ano. Na me say me nko court ni person me here. Minimum. I don't know to me because court say oh who say me jina asasi so. Foolishness. And you a judge, you grant that. You are stupid judge.
Great scandal.
Oh no, please let me land. I want to land and solve my best issue. Today, maybe I don't know why.
Bono East Regional Minister.
I would have a today. And I'm your wife. A day, as I see, I'm holding for 18 years. I can't confirm chronophobia. What the year court. Meanwhile, on no comma, my children, Oko producing documents from here. Now, would there fake documents in the crowd? He has gone to court. Why am I wolf? The lawyer wrote the thing on the 5th of August. And was the appearance here 13th. I didn't get anything. Now on the 1st of September, Mahmoud injunction you are a stupid jet. I will face you. You are a stupid jet. Who pays you? You are a stupid jet. Yes. 18 years that I've had the land.
Wow.
Obi answer me. Me ho ani afrem say e de yako we yakwasia jet. Udi amubehu. What is a miserable? Maybe I'm in Tessa Nas or make you bribe. I will deal with you. Nami whom Ntiam Fay into so judge had a better so. Without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me a beer. We're going to make sure say amend because you cannot just send a to be without his knowledge. You say you do affirmative. And some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks.
Oh, a last part, no. Me patcho, me. Yeah. What do you know? Last part of the credit Japan submission. Last part, no. Or say or no on to say. Announce your budget bribe by free judge for no. You see? Way no. Way. Enemy yabu asi way enye contempt. Enye sa. Obi a wa threaten judge so be face no ne no. E o street mu. Godfred Odame no se ye. Godfred oyakwala ontimi face Kennedy. Obebie ne to. But you see, ni nyina na say wo mo agegi sika di sama enim yabu anum nyina suro enkrofort se Kennedy no. Eni sa Ghana ni ba biara mobro wa wonam krom busa ho se enti asem si a ubenya atentrene because enim yabu anum feel say omo create your friends say elite society ya ni e wo sika no ankwasi asem a omo di kire okrom anu kwasi asem a enim yabu anum di kire okrom anu no that they have the power, they have the money. Or more buying a also. Yeah, na ya say judge no ya did that time no. Judicial na ntimi anyina na chi o. Ni a transfer no free because Canada Japan so wo hia sa judge no. Na anim ye bo aye. Yam fucking the Japan video way. Na on about Canadian yakwa elections. Elections na yakwa no. Issues bebre eba. As a media practitioner, a broadcaster. The ote ye eno de betuja. Mo friend no eya mo busa no. What I learned is between Ohineba and investigators ne asem no. Later, I think say he retracted. He even retracted. Kada dia Japan tibi mama tim meka say asem o kafa judicial no ne judge no kra no opacho. But enemy am are very comfortable. Ayo mo de Professor Dai no ne afenyi dazi no say no mo pe oh the entia no money abre wo mahama so nyina. Okay, so Kwame yenko tie de your friend say Canada Japan kai. It's so simple.
Na me hu nti yam fa yintu so a judge e de beto so without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me ye bia. We're going to make sure say amend because you cannot just send a to Obi without his knowledge. You say you do affirmative, and some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks. First, assassin, that we have Mikoya. Mamma, yes, I know. I'm saying court to no person minimum. I don't know to me because consent. Or who send me assassin foolishness, and you a judge, you grant that you are stupid judge.
Great scandal.
Oh no, please let me land. I want to land and solve my best issue. Today,
Maybe
I don't know.
Bono East Regional Minister.
I would have Casa.
Yeah.
Today. And I'm your wife. A day, as I see, I'm holding for 18 years. I can't confirm chronophobia. What the year court. Meanwhile, on no comma, my children, Oko producing documents from here. Now, would there fake documents in the crowd? He has gone to court. Why am I buff? The lawyer wrote the thing on the 5th of August. And was the appearance here 13th. I didn't get anything. Now on the 1st of September, Mahmoud Injunction Akoto, you are a stupid judge. I will face you. You are a stupid judge. Who passed you?
A
You are a
judge?
stupid judge. Yes. 18 years that I've had the land.
Wow.
Obi answer for me. Me wa ni afrem say e de yako. We kwasia judge. Wo de mo be hu. Wo fi say me siro bia. Me de me ntisa na so obeje o bribe. I will deal with you. Na me hu nti yemfa yin tu so a judge e de beto so. Without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me ye bia. We're going to make sure say amend here because you cannot just send a to Obi without his knowledge. You say you bu afematia, and some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks.
Oh, a last part no. Me pacho me ba. Yeah. What do you know? Last part the credit Japan submission. Last part no. Or say or no until say announce your budget bribe free judge for no. You see? Wey no. Wey. Enim yabu ase wey enye contempt. Enye sa. Obi a wa threaten judge so be face no ne no. E o street mu. Godfred Odamenom se ye. Godfred Oyakwala ontimi face Kennedy. Obebie ne to. But you see, ni nyina na say, wo mo agegi sika di sama enim yabo anum nyina suro enkrofo te Kennedy nom. Eni sa Ghana ni ba biara mobro wa wonam krom busa ho say enti asem si a ubenya atentrene. Because enim yabo anum feel say omo create ye friends elite society. Ye ni e wo sika no. Ankwasi asemo amu di kire okroma no. Kwasi asemo a enim yabo anu di kire okroma no. That they have the power, they have the money. Omo buying a waso. Ye ya na ya sai sa judge no ya did that time no. Judicial ni antimi anyina na chi o. Ni a transfer no free because Canadian Japan so wo hia sa judge no. Na anim yabo aye. Yam fucking the Japan video way. Na on about Canadian yakwa elections. Elections na yakwa no. Issues bebre eba. As a media practitioner, a broadcaster. The ote ye eno de betuja mo frɛ no eya mo busa no what I learned is between Oheneba any investigators ne asem no later I think say he even retracted kada dia Japan timi ma tim meka sa asem o kafa eya judicial no ne judge no kra no opachew but enemy am are very comfortable eya mo de Professor Dai no ne afenyi dazi no say no mo pe oh de ntia no mani abre wo mahama so nyina. Okay, so Kwame yenko tie de your friend say kada Japan kai. It's so simple.
We have alternative use for all the 38 or so toll booth centers across the country. Because we have plans for all those who were working in the toll booths. Okay, we are going to continue to work with them. And we have come out with a lot of suggestions. We even want to refurbish all those toll booth structures to provide proper and decent washrooms, for instance, for the use by motorists, so that we advise them to desist from the practice that we see at times. You find out
or you see cars stopping, indiscriminately on the highway, and people getting out, to wee, as we usually say it, urinating. You see men on the left, women on the right, or at times you see a man, a woman. It's all indecent. It's not a good practice. When we get to the bridge, we shall cross it.
For now, they are going to be used as means where passengers and drivers can be either.
I said we have plans for them. The plans have not been implemented yet, but definitely we are going to make alternative uses of those facilities. Okay, so we are not going to leave them like that.
Yewura Adwo Asafo yehunu parliament
Wasukayana.
the baby o one the other pyronym
Some were whip for honor.
and no, I mean clearly her intentions and the behavior and the push and say also sabotage MPP. Yewura Adwo Asafo yehunu parliament
Wasukayana.
the baby o one the other pyronym
Some were whip for honor.
and no, I mean clearly her intentions and the behavior and the push and say also sabotage MPP. Yewura Adwo Asafo.
This is one of the things that will go up definitely. Kinky and bread. This one. You see the fish here? This fish used to be sold from what my colleagues did. But let's start with the kinky. This bottle of kinky here. You see here, used to be sold at 1 cedi. 1 cedi. This is last October. Today, this one is 2 cedis. We bought it for 2 cedis. So we have 4 cedis of kinky here. So that tells you a story already. Times are hard. 1 cedi in October, 2 cedi in February. Think about that. This is 3 cedis. Is it? 3 cedis. And we used to buy it for what? And last year by June, 1 cedi 50 pesos. 1 cedi 50 pesos. Look at this. 3 cedis. So that is the story. This is going to affect you. Moody's, S&P, and Fitch downgrade directly affecting you. Your kinky is going to be affected. That is fundamentally the story I want you to appreciate. Because you've been hearing Fitch, Moody's, what does it mean to you? This is what it means to you, has an impact. Government can't cushion you. Fuel prices are going to go up. They can't do anything because the fiscal space is constricted. And so you're going to be paying more. 1 cedi in October, 2 cedi in February. 3 cedi now. In June, we're paying this for 1 cedi 50 pesos. That's the story of kinky, by the way, and I love kinky. I'm gone, so you know what I'm talking about. But what about bread? Those of you who like bread, this is bread. Huge loaf of bread. This, by the way, is 10 cedis now. 10 cedis in February. Do you know how much it was just last year in June? The lady we bought it from said last year he was selling it for 7 cedis. Today, she's selling it for 10 cedis. I am not saying it is because directly of it, because that was recently done, by the way. But what I'm saying is, going forward, it is going to get worse. This is one of the things that will go up definitely.
Ignorant about what he's talking about, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, he is quoting from graphic or daily reportage. It was an interview. It's just a small portion that has been turned out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others, I said the ministry has plans and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve the sanitary situation at all these places. For instance, and I said among other things that for instance, on the highway, and we all see it all the time. Vehicles stop indiscriminately, and drivers, passengers get down, and we see people urinating everywhere indiscriminately. It's so indecent. So, if among other things, we use this period to improve the sanitary situation at this toll booth, we would even allow drivers to stop in case passengers want to use that facility, among other things. So it wasn't a statement that I made, it wasn't a report, it was an interview, but that portion was paid, and you do not have access, and you are not privy to the entire
let's return to
interview.
the report.
And as a member of parliament, why did you
ranking member,
this alone?
let me put
ignorance.
Honorable Minister.
Ignorance about what he's talking about, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, he is quoting from graphic or daily reportage. It was an interview. It's just a small portion that has been turned out. You haven't had the opportunity to listen to the whole interview. Mr. Speaker, I was speaking to the press, and they wanted to know the future of all the toll booths. And among others, I said the ministry has plans, and government has plans. We are thinking of a lot of ways to put the toll booths. And among them, I said that even the current toll booths, we have about 38 of them at various vantage points in the country. And as part of it, we are even going to improve the sanitary situation at all these places. For instance, and I said among other things that for instance, on the highway, and we all see it all the time, vehicles stop indiscriminately, and drivers, passengers get down, and we see people urinating everywhere indiscriminately. It's so indecent. So if among other things, we use this period to improve the sanitary situation at this toll booth, we would even allow drivers to stop in case passengers want to use that facility, among other things. So it wasn't a statement that I made, it wasn't a report, it was an interview, but that portion was paid, and you do not have access, and you are not privy to the entire.
Oh, dear, do I send a Benyawa Sassiso? And I let her now reading a new rock and a Japan natural, will be natural demand. Minim the wets, minim sen will behave with Senor near my own troy. Will be natural and almost all man a sign. And yan in simony. That's that was that TV. Oh, and yan in simony. TV also your one at now. And also was oh, there be, and yan in simony. Now, me and yaman one. Say, we reckon the Japan di jajatem. Now we're in the one saying. Jacob for gentle giants. Jacob for and a man MPP and the Fourth Republic. What deep upanatem? Poto! Na ye endorsing why are there? What can be actually why are there? What did Jacob for them? A whole Jacob for? Or like a sebo croma, me peseme bonity what dinner tem? One on in a temo croma. Him to the judge at the news in the same. Any news? The track record they attempt the who you obedi watem. Obedi watem poto. And my jom she baby. To me quagata come ma system United diatem. To anyone one is saying. Any news? Judge and aqua gene share. One funny sa. Na papa ne don the attempt the day. Wa master ukran PhD wom. To any one. No mom Chief Justice. Henna me share no obey. And in your becca. Me shano. Sani ama ekwe nyina ye hu ni akoso nyina me hwe ne oban ne obeka bana na do danko akufo ado me dini hu ya papa 4 years ago obi anim me campaign ma no everywhere. Obianim, I voted for him. But se ne, ena kananado dan kwa Akufo-Addo abegyina wa. Kabaya din se ma ene ameyama. Medin ho yawo ase mampani. Medin ho yawo. Chese Ghana no, ni akoso no, wase ohun hwi o. On ka hwi o. On control hwi o. No mind da hona. Hwa twen baby a ne meko. Montie tre me gina ha ka se manase mo, si amfoma antuma. Bibia wasi ye demonstrate against the then government bi ebe ni piom dum kogum. And some of kind anyway susu ye be na wom.
But I don't know maybe Abdallah say. Nana do your bed. Onya minister under the government. Minister they also by fire. But onya minister.
Oh yeah. Kennedy MPP ni. Nana do ne lead political party. And how to know the attempt na hwe no. Wo party ba wo. Ah wo soro sen no. Mun kwale into order. And when the wadi attempt obi an kwale into order. Obi en radio na. Niama ni kwanse ye de radio ye de TV ye na ode ye na mote wo hwe no. No di atem nti si ase obi e wo the other party no so radio TV station no no so bie say ye ni atem saa na another person asua na another person obo na media ni nyina atem de nko ha
but so this Canada Japan several times so kasa nya nanado and after me like nya nanado but it still goes beyond
na was smart
nya nanado na after me na family na smart can you chance
smart
eti you to for but
onya smart nsembe wo se nko Kofi a no wa friend ma no aka kirom e bi ni a wo kan ene kwa so onya smart oya ade ni wi a no sheda person paint picture bi say oh empanifo no kra no ni ame yo mu but if you ask no na me kan to nyom no ye akohin ye agedian one day na asa oru Asam Kudwo da o free mo bia dance o difa no bia ye no kore se na numu kasa oru Asam Kudwo Nyankopon fa na kransie yi se na obebie na no akasa wona wonya adwen kora se na obaye ne nema ogina MPP mu bre afa o mba power e wo se Asam Kudwo nya bibi wom nya na okoyi o ka ne time so yokobi akobo Nyankopon so saneti eti amanyo sema ye fie madam for me na kan o se motia we did 590 years e wa asasi so eso da dukrom no ti o so se ni pa princess na ni pa kwa wo ti o se motia se o se kwa was me kura me almost 600 years me pray me ho asasi so hwe ne ankrofo e kire 100 dukrom nya ni o mte wo me ye was na motia sere ye niema ye was asisi no amanyo sema ye court ye wo process because bisaba na so ye case bi court the time on the share no ye do oni my late 5 minutes ya fine me 5 minutes late ya fine me ana na men kan kire papa ne say etime ba na 5 minutes traffic wo kurom no me lawyer sorry agiwi wo ka kire say 1 minute late is 1 minute is late 5 minutes is late lawyer no na argue kan o se da bi ontie na no met me no wan say me kwata akodi judge na atem say wonim say traffic okurum na 5 minutes ba obe fine me ye ndi atem bibi kwaso na nya wo lawyer na sorry gina okura no wontumi kwa oni judge no enko argue wo ye nye ne sa court kwa ba time abeba me time a wo gina wa ye bisa wo nsem no na wotumi yi bia no ekami na woto ane edi asem na no asoro gina na akami wokotra wa fidie so no adi atem waka ne ope ubi a wosema pachew muntie tere on pachew
yeah I know na me bad because
akonfo Ghana ha ne che mo pachew akonfo mo pokro no akese on pachew ade ne nja wo mo ade ne che mo wie no mo se krono ne abo ya anya ade mo fa nche ya ye nja akonfo no mo ne na mo na se ya mamra eni o mo kodi obi akowie obi board ye kom na di no akotwa bi ye chi no se me pachew kom na mo se da bi they didn't do magistrate court wa pam 1 year. Wa pacho na munyane. Ghana mra nye cha pa ne sa ne ma no. Etike ni America ne say. Nanado ono so opa another term. Ni yakoso nyina ontena ho. Ghana fo.
Hello. My name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Hello. I was saying, I hope so you are doing good. Tonight is a very warm evening wherever you are. I know some places have good morning. Good morning to you as well. And those of you who are going to bed, Italy and the rest, good evening, good night. My name is Masingan Preacher. As you see me all the time, we are trying to bring you better things and good shows so that you'll be happy. Today is one of the days that I bring you a good show. If you are sitting down watching on TV, please invite somebody to watch with you. If you are on your phone, please do well to also share and like the show. Share and like the show. If you have not liked the show on YouTube, please like the show. YouTubers, you don't like the show, please like the show. Facebookers, please, you haven't liked enough today. Please keep liking the show. God bless you so much. My job, blabo omanye yefiano yo. My job bojuba yefiano yo. Mimbiake nima awolo no ni ehano yo here. Ni hano no feno fio ayangwe. No me kwabo 5 bomoding ni ochamoko ne bakweko chamoko alo shemo ke hamoko ni bomole hu abakweko ni mo ba job agbene le hu ke video hamoko le hu butwe ya YouTube. No, I like yes Safaro TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook Safaro TV Africa. Agbene le hu 0558893032. Benedict Ando is the name and the Momo name that we are all sending money to Kevin Taylor to support the TV. It's in good direction. Please do it and God will bless you marvelously. But we show you so we wrap up. We show you so now we kasa and now we ma ideas and now bibia o ya mesro bomodia na store number we US4 a number that was we 508-340-0069 and only a US4 a number. Move to me a friend na yedin komo na a face no more Ghana no my pet number mosuso move to me a friend ebeboa ama show no and so akona nim G. Esan say US4 no more credit and ya bad. Ghana 4 credit no and a ya na hard into my separate lines no Ghana 4 mon friend 508-772 if I'm right 772-7474 bibi esa and oho me pacho bomodia na store sad number no wo Ghana now we should Ghana number me pacho bomodia unless I say so don't call this 508-340-0069 me pacho bomodia na free 508-221-7474 508-221-7474 and there Ghana for a number mobile friend so be a pademo na botumi akasa na nyina kwanim na kopon sham no on bless mo ni bibia mo yebia and another day but I was say we share meka mo nhye ya me hu se amanfo egusu e hye mo ya de onyankopon e be hyira mo no apagya mo no ma mo nyama nyina akoso pepepepe but rush again machine gun preacher nie I osha program if wrap up e wrap kabitela nyama no na mama odaye pa na watumi akoda yie I na nyama nyina digest kama nakopon enhyira na ompagya no nyo kese all right enti yegusu a ye koso ana nyumre ye nyama bebre a ye beka wasem bacho obi aha kwa the professional TV I am blogging ewo ha aha ye blogging wa ha ye twa blogging ni mu say we are producers you produce good material for TV into TV how do you call it broadcasters and yet bloggers bio but then bese many blogger because me pacho ubetumi ahyama akwa bi efe ne ho ahino fama no na ne Jimmy no adunya mi anim nti wo say me reply no ho ahi won kan che no mon sani ma no say me ka che ne say Kevin Taylor need time at the mano. The Jumana or ye no, or ye Juma a hunting, upe wasante hina sema, but you was here, but emfa a com and become quasiasem, any jimism. If you want to know what is going on now, and ye Santa Hine or ye penini, the ecosuno unim, the ecosunim. It is a woo, what's now TV so now book Kevin Taylor Dean. Maybe reply. Me no be that problem. I don't care who you are. Being care. I'm telling you, this is a last warning. And tell TV so joke and so ho. I na emboke everything like dimbiumda. This is a warning to you. And I'm giving you a last warning. Wo to we. Now we are obi frel. Now I'm say me no ye. And obi frel me so unim ho ahi. Na me say oh, me nim personally. Ni Jimmy bi o Jimmy sometimes I am pese me ye na pese bi tu no so on chefutu oni hwie so osanso ya homaso dey ntina me kasa wo frɛ ho ahi we ya o say talk to my manager my secretary meanwhile wo to de obedi kra oni bi enti obi hum no so ajo unim sa akwa na ho ahi na me say ai o say da be na be ko Ghana na me say we be ko Ghana next year asema ke ache na me say aden no see oh be mao stringent ade bia wo de be fa wonim in fact e bi gua kragua o se me fa mbre ho ahi na on bo modia na on pepa nanim na pimples na wonanim no entumi mfi nanim ai wo nia wutie ene de wanim ne wo babro bia abo ababo adui wo bedidi obi patam wo ai ahemfo meru nya problem a wo ai motia te se wo nka tia te se wo kwan se wo ba bedidi obi atem upe wasante hina sema masa mesisi say panyin bia wagimi a beka say wagimi God knows say panyin untumi din kwasiasem emfa ho fendi because Bible aka o say ejanom o say apofa diwu na ne wani adi na wo kwan aware wasase so boya no boja ho na o sa bae na beka say ejanom mo hwe yie na mo anhye mo manom abufuo ya na buru afie no wo ho mo jimi mutu wa kwasiasem na musa na mudi me say o madam nti ya na me pesa be fiu o madam na ho brase ni nipa payo a oye nti no me pesa wu nti me bisa wasem na wo na wo betra TV so be ka check Kevin Taylor any FN say ohini David say omummu ade a wo be didi o matam a aboa bi te say wo to obu ade yen hwew nipa hi na wo ndi o matam yen hwew ye and now we be cancel being wade my friend ofa me hu so boka tell the bio ba ho juma be do no ho we be sorry wo jibi na mo tete hwehwe mo de na brofo kra bo ma mo ntehwe abo jibi mo tete wo no koso na fa kwasese fa braso anaka se o ma no asante hene nko ade a nya sate nko ade a Ghana fo nyina ade a memi asante ni sasante ni na nya ade ne nya meka nye se mi ruanti mo mu bi madwin matonton madwin nyina adi we don't sell our brains so you sell your brains nim papa nim nokore so de bedi ne be kwa wiye enti se wo se obi mbu ade na obi nka nokore a wo hu ahia sabe dwa na obedi kra wo ni bi no mesna wo bobo de ya wo hu ahi Utu TV so catch obi say obi si ambobra. Hu ehi. Wo si obi si ambobra. Ade wuni ni wabusiafo ye hu mo. Uni ene wabusiafo no. Ano mu bobo mu hu dua no. Ye hu mo. Ye hu mo. Wo so obi si ambobra. Wo brabe na boy. Wo de bo kemite de dembium. Bo kemite de dembium. No only time cry. Only time. Cry so obi fi obi te say. Me say asante hene onim de ayemo na onye mam asante mai. Na Ghana fo hu say oye King Solomon. Enye so bejira ho na mata de chi boni oye kwa wo se mata de chi. No king is above the law. No king in this world. The president is not above the law. No one is above the law. Let me hear you mention Kevin Taylor's name again. Wo beti mi din wo ho. Wo chimi na mo tete ho na muni de mo ye na wo to adwane obedi kra wo ni bi. Obi ni aso mo oboa wo so wo di kwa se me se wo madam ene wo papa nti no me se nidie ene obu a me de mo mu chire. I'm telling you, don't mention Kevin Taylor's name in your mouth again. Upo bi obu ade a wo stress de bu ade da na wo hu suru no from kra wo bedi do ma hinatem wa fede do ma hine sabi we bu se ni be no ni do ma hine say useless boy wo de fa ko sasembra fa jimi no jimi bra. And I say, yeah, Okakaka, na ebini mo chucha. Oh, let me tell you, obi no wata sati hini o. Obi no wata sati hini. But baby o man kono. I was say me ni brain na mpelifo no hu say ye abdo o man no ejire na aso say they say. Kevin Taylor want to be down me kan kwasa sem keke o. Debi, asem o kan, he's fighting for the masses. Who be jira ho the dim pelifo atem gugu ani manfo ni mu ase kan kwasam fu akwa. Uwi abetra say mumbu ade. Because obi did this antinatem. Now when did this antinatem? Obi no did this antinatem. Oh, ye tunufo. Yes, a tunufo. Yes. Etino or mino a ye asante mine. Yes, anti hidiao. A asante mine. Yet I shed this as on shasso. So I must have Mukakan Quasia, some Jimmy, some Moon Pom Hoda, Moon Pom Hong Common, and Ma. And dear and found frats and toma. What can I say, Jimmy home? When I crochet, what's what I say? Now, one of my visa back Roma. Obi my visa back Roma. Whoa, you're sure anymore. You wouldn't pimposa. I'm telling you, you would never get a visa. Tija Wasasana Udino. Or he David, or Boyjuma, Meme Tanechi, or Boyjuma, or you're one person. Sabi. Oh, yes, freedom fighter. Me respecting it very much. I respect that guy. All right. And yet, some stupid boy into me buy. Or a small. Me pacho. Mame MP Panechi. Because my bonny do on TV. So TV echo all around Africa, everywhere. Mr. There's no way I'm going to be mentioning his name on this platform again. Next time, remember on my own. But what I'm saying right now is that Mumame MP Panechi. I na minum so hu manum. Obi a bunu hu akola kete. Wo fi so ano ya unim kasa wadi di amanfo atem egugu amanfo ni mu ase panyimfo nyina wodi di omatem. Na no we wodi adomahin so oyekwasia. Abuwa bi ba ne. Look, the time is coming. Somebody musebu ni modima hyehyɛ. Meni mu be face. Me nhye dwuma, me ka no korɛ. But I'll face you the true way. Jimmy 4. All right, let's go. It's about time we do what we do best. It's about time we do what we do best and what we know best. Yes, God bless you wherever you are. This is a wash away of a non-entity. Wait, and a non-entity. Brofo Krabuni Bika. Sorry, I'll say, Ubim Boade, or Fenny Kevin Taylor. Nonsense. Women quite anima, Madame say, Mobet me. Na mo betie nyansa enkopo nhira mo na mpagya mo na omam nkosoro na onye mo kase o man baby o man ko no ano ahye mo man ka no kore wo ye MPP ni a mentan wo epe wasem na mo mpese ma wo ti asese no kure eye no kure bakope wonim se Akufo-Addo wase o man no wo ka hwe anye yi te wo si o man nse ya sebe no wabon bon no wabon se wo nti ase a me say wo hwinim uni bradi pabre patia me come story chewa ubedwane me say me come story chewa ubedwane it be me so depend mo no where I've been through somebody kakacho deported and back it be so bia there's nobody, I don't fear anybody. I've been deported and back 1 of a million so bia non kacho 1 of a million it me so bia uni experience undi mi hagro mama menchia enyansafo mama menchia enyansafo ne enko enim se na ya elite na emom no momfa nchen ye bedwetwa de maso na yakọ enim se ne wo se yakọ enim na menhira mo no mpagya mo no yam kase na menhira mo no yam kase John Amefo Essen Kwesi Joseph Saforo well TV I see that Sally Nasiruddin. So good evening, Mr. Saforo. I'm watching you live from Wale. #progress. Thank you. Sally Nasiruddin says that #drop the e-levy. Drop e-levy. Drop e-levy. We gotta drop the e-levy. One drop what? E-levy is supposed to be dropped. Drop the e-levy. Medawase, Sally just say more on them. Jamal Osman, Salam bro, good job. We appreciate your efforts. God bless you. Linda Ofosu. Linda, at the same. I hope so. Oh yeah, the Bibia Kwakama. Kweku Boateng. So sad. We call this guy. No. Kweku Boateng. All right. So I don't know what you mean, but come again. Rephrase your statement. Kweku Boateng. Rephrase and let's Renda Akwele. How are you doing? Kwame Nikwe. MPP very useless and corrupt. Charlotte Edu. Good evening, Saforo. Good job and God bless you. Aisha Salifu. Rita Befi. Aisha too, I'm doing very, very good. Fred Ochery, fire. Fred Ochery, Rabiatu Ibrahim, Fred Ochery, Rosa Ja, Monica Kofi, Tina Fortier, Minister Woodiha, and so me chiao, Minister Wa baby, Nakupo on shroud, not on shroud. I'm at a pay, also me chiao. And it will be bia or happy or beba later bia mechiao na kupon shraw na on peja and kosoro obi bia hwe me bia mama enka no kre e de beko echire na de asaba ai no kre e ba kope ai wrap up so na we medical me gusu ka me say what is it kwasia bi jimifo bi e di Kevin tema na neja ne na antete no ai neja ne na antete no. So I saw for cry catch no because the Ghana for ekomuno may catch your plane. So for who not so be what now can Nigeria so for wamu kasa etia wamu leaders na Ghana so for there wamu yefunu and omu dwene ho Ghana so for wamu yefunu and omu dwene ho me makacho say Mecca we are be Mecca the country needs to go forward and you won't you because so can meso be can wasie bi to the baby Jimmy Phobi when him people say me driveway aboa me di go say be a me pattern when him patcha well sorry na didi Kevin tell atem me do number beto dwa me ya fro we ase nyina ho metiti and I'm telling you yes I'm letting you know that udopa bia wanu biom na me so u bok Kevin tell di kwa wonum me do number beto dwa me Ghana fo nyina fro West Africa bia be fro number so twem mutuo kwasiase na muso na mudi usu di obedi kura woni bi ala na oye ne ma kaka na wudi wonim nyansa wo be kaka Kevin asem be ma no te wo no yefunu awu no wo yefunu awu Kevin wo si anyasa yefunu bi no de wo wa enka won tra ba bi out no I bought them every month. Sika Kevin Taylor tia for TV way. Get the man pursue me bia. Masa ube somebody for in no time. I bought them. Ya book Kevin Taylor timbium. Ube who mention kind of makasa. Me dress from A to Z. Which I don't pay. I respect people who respect themselves. Mama is about Kevin Taylor timbium. Ube timinka useless man. Who need the OD? Ube book Kevin Taylor di. Abuane mpa buane wanim. Don't call anymore. All right, and every channel maso, I call him a lot. Na medamasi, semukusu etai echi na mopenokure. I nakupo ensham na ejina yanko him. I don't play with that guy. Wabobra, yes, abobra. Yentrasin can't nip the nipa ye, but wabobra. Na obit said no, it is so. Zaria, ana asantini abobra, ekufado abobra. Masa, enya no, ne de kasao. Me say, titibino. I'm penny for some work can you say? We are colana chimie but our kuma one. Yet in Tiaswaba, woman in Tiaswaba, a boy at Tiatia, Yahunyansa. Yes, to 2022. Yes, we are catching say. We are penny, not Jimmy and Quasia, then corruption, but our coma on wild Jinimua. Yet they attempted dear and a year free ho. Umpo. That's what you're going to get because that's what they understand. Yes. Say, a penny for we, woman Jimmy. Woman Jimia and Osache Mensa Bosu. Obako ye e-levy cake. Bibi sao. Kobako ye e-levy cake. Abra Ghana for buofu aye kasa. Yesi ye pay e-levy. Wo birthday vice president koho and then any mu impenyu for you went to the party and you make a mockery of Ghanaians. Wo nyansa abua way wo be say any respect now. When people are suffering, the very poor people in Ghana are suffering. What e-levy cake and alabe si ho and I would say Ghana for say e-levy cake. Wo sriyeng wasia way wo nyansa way onipa I was a sebi yeah boda baso way onipa sebi I was say you can say why are there. No, we need to give them the raw language. So don't have a raw language. Bulu aniye efacho. Bulu asaniye efacho. Kwashia asaniye efacho. And penny for more Ghana. I was a mushu nyansa. Namu nyansa. Namu nantilim diemu. Chimie and kwasiasem. And then kwasiafo esu dimochi. And I sabi mudi bone kura. Na omota wachi. Omosa omonka. No more tawachi, no more piamo, and can be but to say, or such a Masabosu, a bunny saying, and a gunner for yaw. Would you cook your cake? On the ground, you didn't send me that video. I need that video ASAP. Please send me that video ASAP and let me play that video. I know you sent me on my phone, but I need it in an email. Na me fanchire Ghana for no mu hu se sa kwasi ampanyi we or obi asabi e wo se ye bona baso ana obi a e-levy e Ghana for how nightmare wakoye e-levy cake na wu twa na wudi Vice President Bahobi and Kwasiafo nyina Bahobi e betrase they were amazed, they were happy about the stupidity that was going on. And then micro program no on the ground say manye we kura fa cheme manye we kura fa cheme. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. Ye de biana ye call a professional. We need to let the people know, say, sometimes we are not scripted. We need to speak the truth the way it is. We are poor. We are poor. Because this is a time that people need to understand. What the fuck Ghana Fosika, I could rent a plane at him £15,000 an hour. Now you say Ghana for Ghana for me say for. Now everybody saying and Korati Chrome, almost the form and almost the clay. Abuo and nobody have mouse. I was school. Now who president moi akokra boni te say wo ti play mu na woko. Wo see yes so. Wo see yes so. Sika bu chena mu di almost half a billion, 86 billion missing from Ghana coffers. We don't know where it is. Sika mu ko jiska free. Ayi amnoni at the bar. Mu di din ko ji. Na ma twaskari mu miensa. Na ma fa bienu. Na ma brega na fo baako. Nkwasiafo mu see e ka de nchirabo. You think we are joking? And now I also said, Ube won't tell me to with a shame for your money we are going to pay it. Why they pack those money in their pockets and make their family good? Therefore, because this year, you're quite him. You're quite him, and we are not joking. We are going to be real serious. And to say, we say we are Bema, Would ye memasem? Ye memasem? All right. Me buna funu. Me pacho. Me ba a little bit. How dare you? How dare you? Where the pabeng? Who did we say queen? Where you taking life? Who did the pa queen? Who did we say queen?
Okay, so Kwame, young quartier dear, your friend say, Canada Japan kai. It's so simple.
Na me hu nti yam fa yintu so a judge e de beto so without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me ye bia we're going to make sure say be amend here because you cannot just send a to obi without his knowledge krano you say ye bu afematia. And some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks. How we here? First asasi, sao we here? Me koya. Ma me yes ano. Na me say me nko court ni person me here. Minimum. I don't know to me because cause oh who say me jina asasi so. Foolishness. And you a judge, you grant that. You are stupid judge.
Great scandal.
Oh no, please let me land. I want to land and solve my best issue. Today,
me say come akwa here.
Maybe I don't know why.
Bono East Regional Minister.
I would have a casa. Today. And I'm your wife. A day, as I see, I'm holding for 18 years. I can't confirm chronophobia. What the year court. Meanwhile, on no comma, my children, Oko producing documents from here. Now, would you fake documents in the crowd? He has gone to court. Why am I boof? The lawyer wrote the thing on the 5th of August. And was the appearance here 13th. I didn't get anything. Now on the 1st of September, Mohammed injunction you are a stupid judge. I will face you. You are a stupid judge. Who passed you? You are a stupid judge. Yes. 18 years that I've had the land.
Wow.
Obi answer for me. Me wa ni afrem say e de yako. We are kwasia judge. Who dey move who? Who fit say me siro bia? Me dey me tisa am na so obeji o bribe. I will deal with you. Na me hu nti yam fa yintu so a judge e de beto so without even asking for it. The Chief Justice me ye bia we're going to make sure say be amend here because you cannot just send a to obi without his knowledge krano you say ye bu afematia. And some foolish lawyers are also behaving over tricks.
Oh, a last part no. Me patcho me ba. Yeah. What do you know? Last part of the credit Japan submission. Last part no. Or say or no on to say. Announce your budget bribe by free judge for no. You see? Way no. Way. Enemy yabu asi way enye contempt. Enye sa. Obi a wa threaten judge so be face no ne no. E o street mu. Godfred Odame no se ye. Godfred Oyakwala ontimi face Kennedy. Obebie ne to. But you see, ni nyina na say wo mo agegi sika di sama enim yabu anum nyina suro enkrofort se Kennedy no. Eni sa Ghana ni be biara mobro wa wonam krom busa ho se enti asem si a ubenya atentrene because enim yabu anum feel say omo kreti ye friends say elite society ye ni e wo sika no ankwasi asem a omo di kire okrom anu kwasi asem a enim yabu anum e di kire okrom anu no that they have the power, they have the money omo buying the waso. Ye ya na ya sai sa judge no ya did that time no.
Onia ma kuli da kakra. Ma no monsieur kaba ma kuli da kakra. But let's go on. Nyan kasem. Ma men kasem bi chiro. Yen so dependimo. We will fight. We fight for the poor as well. It is so depending. 100 years. We don't fear people. We are trained as bodyguards, so we don't care. Yo, we don't care. Whatever happens, happens. We don't care. But let me tell you, we'll tell the truth. Now, Mr. Mo, Monsha de Mame, I Mosha de Mami. Namon Chem say, me kwasiam penny. Why?
No, I think that the e-levy is being forced on the citizens of Ghana because there's no way that you come to tell me that e-levy is going to give you 6 billion or something, of which all along the way from the 2016 up to now, the loans that you've taken is in billions. They couldn't do nothing to show, but this time you said that, oh, we're going to build roads with, we are not kids. You understand me? Because people need to pay if they are flexible and working. If there are jobs and everywhere, and you are paying some, there are jobs. Now, there are no jobs, nothing to show for, and the little one that in my pocket too, when you want to take it, man, they got to trash it.
So it's a step in the wrong direction.
A totally wrong direction. They must, because that will bring confusion. Okay. You see, because people are hungry, and the hungry people always become angry.
You know something? Nobody wants to pay any tax. But I think there need to be a debate. You know, there need to be a debate, proper debate, where we can hear both sides of the e-levy. At the moment, there hasn't been any debate. People are just talking about it. Because I've been asking people, what do you understand about the e-levy? You say, oh, I don't know, but I don't want to pay any tax. Who wants to pay any tax? There needs to be a conversation.
Well, with this e-levy, it's just crazy. It's so crazy because even my relatives in the village, everyone, you know, transacts with Momo. So, I don't know, people can send you 20 cedis. Like, people ask as less as 20 cedis. So, if you are sending people 20 cedis, 50 cedis, I mean, Ivy, let's not go there.
It's just too much. It's just too much because we earn a lot of benefit from different angles, and even just yesterday or something, I heard even the COVID brought us like $500 and something million, and then you still want to take these taxes? Come on, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. To be honest with you, it's ridiculous. No, but Andy, they should though. They should scrap it.
They should scrap it, eh? Yeah. Hey, because Charlie, looking at this
does not make sense.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon.
I mean, look at the very simple citizens. Simple citizens. One more minimum. It would nyansa say, Ajewe, for. It is a very bad thing that is coming on Ghanaians. So they must put it off. Now, Bekachem says, Sebi, Asantehini Otikokoso. Now, Bekachem says, citizen be a guso be taxa. What do you want to tell me? What's your full way Jimmy for on the ground? And then make up besek. I'm not going to even worry myself and follow, you know, the normal routine. No, I won't. I will go raw. And say, no, please, today, pardon me. Maminko raw. Yes. Maminko raw. And then make raw. Aye. Share. Mamika Sibicho. Share a Jimmy for. Obia, uye, majority leader in parliament. You want to mock us? Why? Oche say, ebi a me de bin kan wo. Oche wa o te Ghana. When Jimmy, also ya boa, unim nyansa. That's what he's saying. Because who say when you bria was sorry, I will ye bibi. Way, a day before way, What can be see? You better to say what can some what intimate what incite people. When Jimmy we are what for super fem. Some people say, one person will be inside to be do the right thing because inciting is part of letting the people understand say way air cost and yet papa. What is the president saying about this? And more from the head to the toe. Payina Adini Onyejuma, Adini Yajuma, and Vice President sorry Kotraho, not Uncle Sa on any year. The say a Tadia, that Bowo, Okojao, Okosa over 11. Why? Because our money is being given to them, and that is what they are using. Only problem, she found the home, she hano, only here. Also, the bomb will come up here. Woman, we use the campam into a cash. Now, where? Ye can't. No, what just what we say. We hear your muntina, ye casa. And you say, Obika, the year mu, and the tea casa. Hold on. Let me do this, and then I'll come back to the topic ASAP. All right. Tip for the day. This is what Loud Silence TV, Safro TV, I bring it to you on Safety Tip. On the ground, thank you very much. Me say what you here. But I say your chassis for Obetiasia, mama. You're good. All right. So, those of you who know what this is, nipa be heavy. It's vest. They call it vest. Bulletproof vest. Yes, bulletproof vest in here. Now, why am I talking about this? Sebi, if I say, hey, I did be I will say, unipe bia, Sebi, unyebi, na uditufi, na a bad bonny, and I drew bonny bia, what to me, and they are protected. Intino, unipa sani, utiwa. Don't let some of these things pass you by. Don't worry. And maybe you bet you know how to make some yourself. Yes, you bet you know senior a homemade one. Powerful. It may only be hard, but you can make some yourself from your house. One day, if you people ask me, I'll show you how to do a homemade bulletproof that can stop even AK-47. Yes, homemade. I am telling you, it may not look as nice as this, but it will stop AK-47. It will stop pump action. It will stop 9mm. Maybe the elephant killer will go through it. The elephant killer will go through it. So I will let you know. And the same me second for what you say. Already ebia ebekom na menji say and okra ebe hadwene. Aha. Na mum no we yemfa kodi bone. Ai yemfa kodi bone. Fa bo ho ban. Ai u feel say efie chronophobia ba ho a you put on this. Awum kra na wa kira wo yere how to shoot. Ai wo to ni mienu miensa. On the ketona mano. No masha mo vest. Ai na sometimes it's nice when you put your clothes on it. You were level 1, level 2, and level 3. Sometimes even level 4. We up a very normal one now. But when you pay $300 to $400. Yes. And you know, Mr. Bulletproof is very, very important for every man. Now, what is bulletproof? Bulletproof is a vest that stops a certain limit of fire or ammunition fire towards you. Into your bow penetrating a very hard material and a shit into manimu. Into a power, it will hit you, but it will not come all the way back to let your blood come out. Sometimes it may bruise you. It's very painful. It may bruise you. It may hurt you, but the bullet will be stopped from basically coming through to hit your skin. But a pemo, the velocity, a pemo, sometimes I'm just telling you, so this is very good. So bulletproof, I know say a material be a stop a certain velocity of ammunition. Make ammunition, make bullet ekunipano. There were levels. Vest beyond the level, and it will be stop into level 4. Very professional one. Ni boarding 800, 900, and all those things. Ubetimi to be. Now I shape seen a bear, ya obi, chronophobia, and the paponophobia, a 2 bullet at the power. Sebi, a bejo. Na N2 Umuja, MP Abonting. Now, what are the uses? The uses are number 1. Who shares our vest we are, Macachro, a protector from penetration of ammunition fire towards you that was aimed to kill you. A bet you know na I save you from blood spill. Usually it's a blood spill here. It is a I don't know. But a boa, a beka emba which emba bo skin. So that's the uses of a bulletproof vest. And it protects you in all the way. Makaning in area protection, it protects you from dying. It may hurt you, but it protects you from dying or getting hurt or maiming you or whatever. The bulletproof you want helmets and also want the levels are ubeshe. You want helmet and the levels are ubeshe. A best save you from death, criminal or wrong bullet, stray bullet, whatever. Into Ghana for US for Mr. Pepe 2, you never know when somebody bad will come into your house. Bomodia say Ubenya bulletproof vest atuho. Na what way from next to go, my matchremo materials are yet bulletproof vest sebe ebe wow. Ama either a stopper and 9mm or an AK-47 ammunition ebe wow. Senya national security for sebi emu binumu tanya kronfo yi omu tutututu ehwehwe amanfo yi o we bia omu ba ofe be wi awa number e boni bi kwa na it me save you from short life intino me pacho boka bomodia na boka na top bulletproof vest etufie ukofie una manajo na uye yia no ehyew ubefie anajo utikukukuru pe no afa no wahye watade gusu. Sometimes it is good because me say me who say bulletproof me mbo emfa bulletproof ni mo debi me bo afa ukomu ana wo side ha ahona me bo afa me mbo mfa ha me emi o top o minimum echo ahona me emi nti say onipa ni nim say who say bulletproof the better it is the better it is. Sometimes hide it. If you let them know, they will aim at you at your vulnerable side. Sometimes so obi a shout not by mistake or bow to her. Mr. Those who should bulletproof don't get up and attack. Daho said here, well we know it will help you better than trying to get up for the person to know say we are or they be count. Now who said or sound the baby piano so na fe de wo no aye this idea and then na DBC ABC na go ponchira bulletproof so emfaso eno no na go ponchira no onpeja no oma wonko wanim na onyo kese me ba cha mo share video no na mo modia na mo enrate video mo like it YouTube for ba cha mo like it video no na yanko yanim YouTube for don't like the video please like it mo like it obi a wo YouTube bia mo like it na me musa akosoro na nyakopon enhira mo yes mo like it na yankosoro. All right yegusu yakọ anim na baby edu no aka bia ebe yi underground say mami mfi omo me nkoso na me ye medjuma into that I will do But I will not do and do. Okay, make me because time no, it's almost 8 o'clock. I can't waste too much time. And so let's start doing this. Madika achia into Misro Uniha once ever Messiah achia ubium. Why? Messiah achia ubium. Nakupo inshira on your cassia. Alright, so here we go with the bulletproof vest. Alright, so any this news is from Loud Silence TV, and I take pride in it because who said Loud Silence TV at the news be about volunteer or mushroom ye and sana or mode sa news neighbor, very authentic. As a majority of Ghanaians against E-Levy, listen to them and short to Akufo-Addo. All right, inti Akufo-Addo there's own tea. Waka we kurano. O ma wontina e bia so biom. A committee bia so biom. Akufo-Addo. O ma wontina committee so biom. O ka so wa say. On say kra. O ma wontina committee bia so biom. Over pampered Adwoa Safo is sabotaging MPP in Parliament. MP for New Drabin South is saying this. Yes, the video is there. Some of Pampada, Sahara Bebano. And I mean, video which of Japan blasting her indirectly. On she grow nibi, as so sabotaging MPP. No, he's not sabotaging. Even or GD said, maybe you are Mboa and yet, it's all sabotaging MPP because I am but you can say whatever you want to say. But I'm just saying, on the right and reservations, will be anybody or any dear, and tell dear, it's one of those things. Nobody can be able to me account, but we don't care. All right, guys, God bless you. But more like it, show on YouTube for you don't like the show, please like it. Then also, all right, so brilliant Bawumia was spot on with his economics diagnosis. Kwesi Boche. So what happened? Brilliant Bawumia was spot on with his economics diagnosis. Kwesi Boche. So what happened? I think I don't say what they come home. Yeko enim asakeke onimishi Bawumia liar we any pie boniting. Jimmy Fowe. Kwesi Boche backs Bawumia. On backing Osreno. You had your economics. Kwesi Boche. We ejima we ebi na akwa we. Osreno. Don't defecate here. Spot fine. E-Levy. No more time, Papa. Wait. No more time, Papa. In the middle of the road. Who have a year if I said TFU at middle of the road? When Nim say a pin at the pomade. Panier. What? Jimmy. I share the broth will be a knock cacao. I will a fair say, to mean, sir. Menopause. In fact, it's not menopause. Maybe a andropause. Well, only no connection. Maybe a why I say, or can be bribia, as I'm to a beer, no pidgel la costuna quandono. Or ye andropause. When yatra, Yansanashi. No need for E-Levy. Check misappropriation of public funds. GPCC to government. When it goes cancer, the people don't want it. Muntrao, Mamonka, I'm going to perform with him. I know Makoye E-Levy cake, you know. We just have a bomb of mashe. So a bomb of mashe. The macho E-Levy cake in here. E-Levy. Yes, Remo. The same way Jimmy, we are more. The same way more. And Motitiho. And I E-Levy. The very poor person. And these are our elite. We are our elite. These are people that are our leaders. Che Mensa Bosu, Womo majority leader, and these people are so-called our leaders. Womo Enna, Womo Sebe, Womo so mudi on mining omu bumai. Na wakoye cake akoye no. Wakoye cake way ebesre Ghana for. Wakoye cake way esre Ghana for. Yedi ejimi ohu. I say mudi on my sika na mudi. Mundi nko. I mundi nko. Na many ba bebuate. O friend kwasiafo we mpanyifo Jimmy for we say they are leading people mocking Ghanaians. E-levy. The little person has gone to work. When that's kakra, I would actually the bottom or the babesha the busia. Uba bejimu more than where you have not even worked. Uba bejimu 175%. Wouldn't wobble that. Wouldn't answer. And now we are doing whatever. What kind of taxation is that? What kind of taxation is that? What kind of taxation is that? I just want to know. Oh, it's always something that people think that it's say between who's in the canon. And I respect them for being who they are, which I say. But the point here is that why do you insult Ghanaians in this way? Namibisawo insult Ben and they have more than this. Ghana for say we don't want e-levy. Both MPP NDC funds are saying we don't want e-levy. Majority of Ghanaians say we don't want e-levy. Yet you say we will pass it. You will find every way to pass it. By so doing, you are making sure say you take parliamentarians to court. You are prosecuting parliamentarians of the minority so that they cannot come to vote for the e-levy. You can't even bring the e-levy to parliament for it to be voted on. You can't even stand on the normal ground just to be honest and faithful to your own people. But you come and sit down, you are insulting us, and you say what? You say what? I say we say sabi uwo nyansa ubemu say wemu we mediti Ghana for atem more than what we expect, and peripheral mind so knowing that the people of Ghana are angry about this e-levy, yet you are saying that you will bring e-levy by hook or crook. Ekufado sika we uno crofo uba ye pe na be wia 52 billion nyina yira Mahama de 54 billion na be ye adwuma wo uba we be wia 52 billion na be skada fa 12 billion so ayira 30 something billion so ayira moko amana ma so de ma musika na ba na ma chemu miensa na ma fa mienu ma brega na 4 baako. Are we stupid? Maybe so. Are we stupid? What kind of insult is this? And you are telling me that what? We won't answer. Jimmy Fowe. We won't answer. They don't have any common sense in their head. They don't think about you. They say you are stupid. So what do you say to them? What I say? E-levy a case. Who bet nasi akwe e-levy cake? Babet can't Ghana for say. Yeah, then Jimmy Oho. Well, anyway, it's one of those things. Here we don't fumble. We speak the truth the way it's supposed to go. I mepacho where the misrel mepacho nipa bebre ni ha 98 pe na aba eswate mepacho so we feel say ahajo da misrel find your way out. It's not a big deal. Go share GTV. We no mun kan no kura fan chiro. I omom kan no kura chiro. What I say? Share me no more. Yebe mama ebe kanu kwachire bo yebe kanu kwachire mo woko Europe near mouth Europe for mamo almost $470 million mo buy na body 100 buy ebe che Ghana for because here Jimmy 52 billion ekufado what fashion to ekufado unko fa plane akọ fire no you charge you 15,000 euros per hour. 15,000 euros per hour. Now Udifia, we call France, not their faha, ya park it, Uya, what's it to Ghana? Uya, obe parki wo kotoka. Na mi bisa wo say, enipa na mo ti wo na, ye bisa wo say, parliament frame. Your friend say, Sikahi and a president, a yusu, a correctly plane, Musi a security issue munka. Your friend you too. Ahina Muspania was a monka. Your friend finance minister was a security issue. Nobody wants to talk about this. Meanwhile, you are leading a country, and the country you are leading, they are looking for truth, and you say what? You won't tell the people the truth. Because what? Your foolish president is sitting over there, living large, and the very poor people are hungry. Wait to me and 300 billion and 7 billion and a baby. Eh? Mimisika Basana Mama Brewa, a classy baby. Who be so 175 from it? Are you serious? Akwada mama discussion over culture school fees. Wow, unye shefa mom. Na masai ska akwala culture school fees. Answer that message number of cash out. No, the school fees, who take so 175%. Are you mad? What kind of tax is that? Krobe so now say you tax the person. The very poor person who is, doing the farm in the forest. Mobile, Sabio, Mama, first cocoa for Momudia Bayre, Omondo Banche, and Omomudia de Oho, and in Ghana. When Jimmy in your time, ye crab banchi approach China and all places, ye crab banchi. Are you mad? Ye crab bro from outside. You say planting for food and jobs. You are telling me today, wouldn't me answer? Allo Benjamin, I can be man, Luma Beluo. What my first capudo, ye coye, a first say, planting for food and jobs. Maka wasam, and then be by, and then Dokuno, a boy at the same. Dokuno, what to say? Our debt is going high. The debt is going high and high and high. And you people are saying what? Go and see the very normal person building a house. The very normal person who sit down. Yet the COVID tax new and a wassail. Go and check. And then put different kinds of taxes. If you want to roof your house, it is more than what the roofing company is charging. And you are saying what? Where more answer? Here I come for. Into Yankayasam, doom so cry, who say a doom see, doom so a can any bot pre. Would ye, no, we are canning to know who do so, no, your fellow doom so, your fellow doom see. Eh? Who was a mujibiniba? Okay, 11 cake, ever singing for any edge me home. Aye, any edge me, any enquasia for any answer. Aye, into Modi Fanko. Now, the day of accountability is going to be coming very, very, very soon. And we are not going to play with the nonsense. Aye, 11 cake, and I'm paying for a year. Umakocha, Womode Eba Besrieno. Aye, Omode Sri, Yen Jimmy, that's what it's going to be. It is a won't here. It's up to you. Son of my catcher. Aye, yet the FNC or Rebecca Cratch, which you should do what time when Jimmy will tell you the very truth. VAT now 19.5%. Value added tax is now 19.5%. That is almost 20% of tax on us. Most are paying e-levy. What is e-levy? Stupid people. Sika de mamunyina asa mo sinko mu wiase kara na machamu miensa na mo hwe me no kutokro no mu na ekọ na mo ba kwa braga na fo mo die sika electricity company PDS mo ko fa ankrofo bae ebe ton shares e de mo nya dwuma so mo ye sika so mo de ba o ma fa mba na mo ye giga na fo sika wo president Kufado, as useless as you are, as dumb as you are, what to one resigning. What you did not resign. You think we are joking? You will account for it. I'm telling you, Ekufado, Messi, if you die today, we will bring your coffin out. We will look at your face. We'll bring you to court. We will put you in there. so that you understand that you can't come to our country and come and just treat it anyhow. Who say Jimmy and Kwasiafo? Jimmy na tete o yenim nyansa. Who yeswa? Who nim say wonya de papa ntino. Now osuma dogs editing nkola echi because they are speaking for Ghana. You are threatening people, killing people all the time. Now what to you can't? What's a man can? Ekufado, the Ashanti regional minister, Otufo Mwa, who was Ashanti regional minister. I'm sorry, Akofa Asojafo Akokunipa Mienu, who are protesting against the people who killed their brother, killed 3 more, wounded so many more. Ebaya, my case is stupid. Zongo 7, Kokum Pepe 4, just like that. Who just said, Ghana ha, election time, Mokuripa 8 or 9, just like that. Ayawaso, West Wogon, election, Muprenipa, I was our chronoso, Opiakashi, Atantehene, you have not come out to say anything, but you have the guts to come and tell Ghanaians to say, again, Coco Cha 11, now good citizens say Cha 11. Atantehene, maybe some question, me pacho, need diemu, any respect, me pacho, maybe some question, 11, Ubechebi. Ubechebi. Ade ye gold ebrel ye gold ye de brel ye mausika bia opabia de mau enti me bisa sante hene, are you being a disservice to the people or you are being a service to the people when the people are saying they don't want it? Krokonanado or better ne owo ashe untumem. Can the screaming please stop, please? All right, we're going on. All right, let's keep on going. Defiled by a stranger, tortured by a parent. Yes, defiled by a stranger, tortured by a parent. This is life. Maybe I do not know. Or my timono, I don't know. Maybe a timono, I don't know. Just say, Nkwada are not seeing their real life, their real identity. They are being maltreated anyhow, anyway, by parents and by other people in the vicinity. I don't know. Ministers live here. We know some of them have defiled children. We know rape children. We know all that. But I'm telling you, in the MPP, when you are MPP, you are free. When you are MPP, you are free. Kingsley, boy, Minia, I hope so. When you, who said, Papaso, let me shout. We took catch it. Yeah, from near Monkobo. All right, MPA collaborates with police against illegal fuel trading. Siasem, we free just like you. We treat no pampas. So one effect. Mobile no fuel. Muya cotton, you could find a muya cotton. Contaminated a fuel. Bust. Where if you and then we say you are what? Apieti explosion, government fines maximum $6 million. Serious. Basana Brabotium. Mahama's speculation on economy born out of desperation for power. His administration holds record for worst performing government in history, says Razak Kojo Opoku. Well, Nkwasiafo say, Ena ayana me po basem no. Ya me po basem pa because we mu na Akufo-Addo pe Nkwasiasem ene Nkwasiakeka eno na Akufo-Addo epe se ode omo be ye adwuma. Enti Nkwasiafo say me po basem ma wa bon kura no. A hospital to see no. When we sika 52 billion ayera man anko kroma ankoji sika enfree amonone ambe chemu mienu amfa mienu afa be kwa brega na fo or the sika ni ye adwuma e ma Ghana fo be nyina ye hu se mahama ye adwuma today me no work say ye the beans atono because Ghana force ekuya force say beans no so to say mahama enyuma na Akufo-Addo na wo so e adwuma ben na wo so waye the mobile wire. It's sad here. eti ma we read comment we efa ma na hwe de obeye I Kisley boy I say hey sir that is a huge sum of money omla eshomuto eshomuto obi say pa kwesi o say no proof ana me wo se ani wuni ena me wo se ani wuni ena me wo se ani wuni any proof ena me wo why me you want no Adebayo say Adebayo wala senior good evening Aiko please let some of our people understand something very clearly. People like you, Kevin Taylor, people like you, and Kevin Taylor, etc., who are citizens and permanent residents of the United States, Canada, Europe, and other developed countries, okay? Other developed countries are the major contributors to the money and other things donated to our home countries. The fund includes those sent directly to families and friends as well as those donated through the World Bank, IMF, WHO, UNDP, UNESCO, European Union, which etc., which are part of the United Nations. It's your federal income taxes that the US and other developed members nations of the UN use to pay the dues which they use in assisting our home nations in Africa. Therefore, you all have the right to hold our own government responsible for what they use those funds for. Nami inshira pa nakupo inshira. This is a good one. Sit there and talk like that. They will come and take you away to present our facts in court. When you in a hurry, be a US citizen, what? When you in a hurry, and I'm proud of that. Omo bache chichichis agrofo no muti Ghana now omo ni mo right no. Me unto me chime. Can't touch me. I'm telling you that for a fact. I know my right. I kro say an ebirimbeka. Obi say your own pen no kra can ma block na ma me nanka boy na free me program so na can be want to me because I don't want to deal with persons like this who are liars, blatant liars and don't want growth for our motherland. Yes. Omumpe truth for anything. Inti ye penokure I inti no ye de yen kosokura inti ye ko anim e ba cho meja esiha na time ko na yen start na yenye yi because time kokura I meja esiha na mahwede Nyankopon ebeye. All right, so I'm going to open phone lines right from here. Hello.
Hello, Machine Gun Preacher.
Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening. I just saying.
Yamina Drum, Yamina Bambo, and Mobility. And you be Michio. Michiama Maba, Toby Abawalana Nakufu, Black Jesus. Michian, na Sufrina, baby Mobubia, Yamin Shanaden. Toby, Mabali, Magadu Jana Konavos, ye. Messi, Nanakofu, Mumundin Manako Mayan yo. Jume bio ye donye jume jane da. Ejuma no ya afre juma. Okoso ba se ya afre juma sane yana ya bompe manono. Ye doso on born children minala wor bompe man wor bono ho ban. Na okome NDC femu da me catch de sami jemfi wo message me de man. Message amede me sami jemfi ni de wa. What wonna batne gwa be dua wa. And you grab your bull. Sir President Mahama, or to grab your dear Ghana, you grab your bullet. It is a wire warm and this for aquapans. The same thing and yet and bay it to far. What's a Jumana? Kevin, Ukunoriano. One shade Juman more ya. I am a gun of Biale Yimiano. Yet them pie ball. Your Bob Kevin me Juman we repay Magana Fanitum Pefra. Then you grass a buck winning out, then you grass a waka and a fado. Malafitana than then Yamara will pan the Chamacatch or the main one Jim. We send a more Kodua Ghana name ye. In brief black Jesus, or yet a Tobia Vawala. Wakasa, a softening in Lala, a soft Uganda in a coupon or Yaminimpa. To a Yaminimpa. It's an election. One of we in the Zongo 7, Captain Mahama, someone could do a gun in ya. It's a soft couple Munyansa non casta. Ujale Munyansa one cassa. Yamusum, only me, Juma Kevin, and one quick skirt, Mugabi, Biala, or Bolie, and see which yet them Pabona. Your boss support one. We use from on them the measurement in Impando. We send a Jumania back from the Juma, a front of your door so. And then we saw the mental Marie Nanka. Marie, this is the time that they yet and came to open on Bacassa. We send a Muhu, a Jumanori, and a Jumisun or Pedoye, a Jumisun Yakutia. Now, in you breathe, which you be a boom, which you be a boom, a quantity be my masana, but send me to your pa. Machine Gun Preacher, Medasi.
I'm in I would do filer. Filer.
Me papa Safuru.
Yes, sir.
Me papa Safuru. The Eddie came a member of Abaso. Me papa Yanko Ponchero and Pejo. And yo Cassie. And two unquam. And from my. Na debia wo sorin ba adwumapa na e bai Ghana enko nanim mpabo we enka wo yere ene wo mba ene wo abusiafo ne wo ndwumafo nyina papa Safuru de to so bi o ma mencha me papa Kevin Taylor na mencha me papa Kevin Taylor na mbo na abaso yankopon hira no empegya no enya no kase entu ni nkommaye na debia wo sorin ba adwumapa na e mai Ghana enko nanim mpabo we enka me papa Kevin Taylor ne ne yere ene ne mba ene na abusiafo ne ndwumafo nyina ma mencha eye Adibayo na adwuma wo ye no yankopon to adwuma na mencha me chairman papa bi SS wa ha more organizer mama Akos enemy incoming secretary Wanchi Chichamoro Zongo na mencha incoming national organizer Yusuf Yami na mencha Mohammed T any uze any kujonumu any Akos meyere no wato Fraras Michiano be omanu ajagu omanu atete apansa Safuru jenti ameka so oma MPP for say yentia e-levy yentia momo tax yenti na ntwa momo tax a omusi corona ba omumi omanu omunje corona asam na njetie corona ba ye woni bank maye $437 million MPP funds ro nyame omu be che Ghana $400 million amefu maye $2 billion MPP funds so nyame mbɛkyɛ yɛ $1 billion. Ebio yɛkyɛ European Union ɛma yɛ $32 billion. Me papa Saforo MPP for European Union sika no man fan bɛkyɛ Ghana for da. Me papa Saforo Bank of Ghana ɛma yɛ $20 billion. Saa sika no MPP di yɛ dɛn. Me papa Saforo ebio yɛte ha na mama pɛ sika to hɔ ɛkɔbɔ sɛ Ghana ma yɛ ho tiri a yɛnyi saa sika no ɛmboa ɔman no na na adoda nkɔ Akufo-Addo ne MPP ɔman sika no $200 billion. Me papa Saforo deɛ na ɔmo di sika no ayɛ ɔmo bɛkyɛ Ghana for de ɔmo di saa sika no ayɛ ankɔkɔ tia sika over 10 million Ghana cedis saa sika no ɔmo di yɛ dɛ COVID yi ba 2021 ɔmo si COVID tax 5% ɔmo di ato corona so a Ghana for etua ɔmo di 1% ɛde ato national health insurance so a Ghana for yetua omudi 1% eda to sanitation so Ghana for yetua and omudi 30% eda to energy sector level so Ghana for yetua ye bisa MPP for just come dia no nyina omudi eda ye koko omudi akosi awua ye both side omudi akosi awua ye get fund omudi akosi awua esira President Mahama wodi ba ya omusi President Mahama team wodi President Mahama ye incompetent omudi akosi awua 35 years sanemo sasikanu ye japade no nyina omudi eden file esu wa mare nti dia betu kotoka every 1 hour me papa Saforo you get 14,000 euro na MPP aban na dan kwa Akufo-Addo ni ba onye ka chese scan ni manu you tell momo tax nu nde you tell otina for corruption adori MPP aban you hana PDS na do clear corruption clear agent because of Gabo Chidaku when you offer senti you hana PPA na dan kwa Akufo-Addo clear corruption clearing agent you hana youth authority na do clear corruption clearing agent you Ghana ha na Charles Bisu Galanse Sada Bravo Okojiye na do clear corruption clearing agent you hana health minister Ajimaimanu adwa say you turn $10 what on my $19 na do one clear corruption clearing agent you Ghana ha fertilizer $12 million ayira na do clear minister no corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha premise fuel 247 tank ayira na do clear aforupe corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha me papa Saforo and Alfred Obi box part 1 and 2 na do clear corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha na boboya baku 400 anya atabai ato akomali na do clear corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha na motorbike 750 anya atabai ato ako Ivory Coast na do clear corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha na Caterpillar ayedi to small scheme miners baku 500 ayira adani farma ato ako UK na do clear corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha pick up 1,220 ayira adani farma atu aba America na do clear corruption clearing agent yet Ghana ha no pasa Saforo uchemi MPP aban MPP aban na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omudi anim omasisi Ghana omanu asiapinye wabo bushe 220 billion wantime antiwuntime nche yale kura wasidi abo omai Ghana no secondary school no hospital no roads nothing sikadie basa nde uko market ya yeto ayento 24 esu sawaba esu omo amutonti esu omo amupamade esu hairdresser for esu bibia nkoso adobo for jumagu de bia yetu petrol mu enam taxi akasia na Akufo-Addo ni MPP wodi tu petrol sunti adobo for juma agu magazine agu aboso kan agu banks agu importers and exporters bro because of import duty nti bibia dinsamu bibia nkonye bibia say inde distribute for esu because aduma mu yenu o ma jafre o musam na makwata ka chese babia tobutu onu aye kwanfimfini nu yenko gina ho na enda ni Jonsbo na ka nu nku epreko na ka na fo yenwu because President Nanado yetu aba yakwa kran wo twe Nanado clear wa clear boni na yetu aba kran wo twe na wu minia asawasi akransu na wu minia uko edura akramiansa nawu asawa ayawa su westwogon radiasi Nanado clear wa clear corruption sa ama wa babe foboni so president awo foboni so odi be confirm President Mahama awa bobu 64 billion What do you see from Fomino Hospital? What do you see Kumawu Hospital? What do you see Tapa Hospital? What do you see Asantiba Kwai Hospital? What do you see Konongu Hospital? What do you see Mompong Hospital? What do you see Kumasi International Airport? Phase 1 and Phase 2. What do you see Kumasi Sufati? What do you see Kumasi Kajetia? Central Market. What do you see Tafu Central Market? Tafu Town Road. What do you see Konongu Water Project? What do you see Kumawu Water Project? Kumawu Agogo Town Road. What do you see Kumasi Kajetia? Central Market. What do you see Sami Town Road? What do you see Kenya C Town Road? What do you see New Adubiasi Town Road? What do you see Asawasi Town Road? Asawasi Central Market. Afari Hospital. Many when you present Mama here as a Timadio, Yonko get Accra, the Bank of Ghana Hospital, the Police Hospital, the Rich Hospital, the 617-bed medical hospital, the Dodowa Hospital, the Adanta Hospital, the Asama Hospital, the Tama Maritime Hospital, the Tama Abonga, ya expanding, yeah, still get Accra, the Tamna 3, President Mahama, why the second interchange, the Pokwasi interchange, the Obitabilante interchange, President Mahama, why the Tamamoto Way interchange, President Mahama, why the Ameri Power Batch, Car Power, Asuguli, T1, T2, T3, President Mahama, why Yonkono region, Tamale International Airport, Tamale Teaching Hospital, Tamale Gupe Hospital, Tamale Central Market, Gupe Cement Factory, from Sagola, Damango, Busuhu, Gupe, Tamale Road, Ebiom Care, Bole, Polyclinic, Ayasi, Bole, Damwa, Yapeja, Damomu, 5 polyclinics, Nayasin or Northern region, 40 E-blocks, Northern region, Yonko, Upper West, Kewa Library, Kewa Water Project, Ellen Imam Secondary School, 5 polyclinics in Nayasin or Upper West, and Ebiom, Water Project, President Mahama, Unkuta Factory, President Mahama, Yonko Upper East, Bolgatanga Central Market, Yonko Bolgatanga Regional Hospital, Yonko Bolgatanga, 5 polyclinics, Sayasi, Edamomu, Yonko Bolga Bongo Road, Yonko Warehouse Sumianua, Yapeja, Edamomu, Umpewe Yadeno Fabium, Yambra Bunua Hafu, 14 nursing training, Bunua Hafu, 14 E-blocks, Bunua Hafu, 5 polyclinics, Bunua Hafu. Me papa Safaro, Uchemi, 5 polyclinics, Bunua Hafu, 1T Jubilee Park, 1T Court, 1T Islamic Training College, 1T Chira Senior High School, and Unka E-block was a 2-story building, 12 teachers' quarters, Yanko Istikama, Muhammad Adi Istikama, Ma Istikama, president, government school, was the guest dormitory, Edimaya, Nubasa Foro, was he,
I'm out for the free chain, I'm for watching.
Auntie, Miwianu, one will say my Bobuno Hafu, Chinami Bambebo Central, Akobo West region, any Volta region, the American Yanani say, a police for, or more our Kada for, and now my mom Bonnie, and look at Ashishani Proyenti, or Munya Butre, but Mama Ba. How do you know Omunyano, Omusubeti, the American Yanani say Ghana for Numuson Chamope, by the grace of the Almighty Allah, coming 2024, the ASI 2020, ABC 2024, 2024, I do or die, I'm vigilant. Never a police station, Nadia Condano, Edama John Draman Mahama, the Abeja from Kwasum, Edia Quadum, Mipa Saforo, and Nidia Consum, and was Simidasi.
Commissioner. My fellow Rough. Hello.
Hello, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing good. You?
I salute. I'm doing good too, except that it is Ghana, so it's the God that is keeping us up.
I beg you, increase your volume small. If you are laying with your wife, please push your wife away small so you can talk for me to hear.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Tell her to leave your neck. Talk.
I'm up for you.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the wonderful work. The work you are doing is not for NDC or is for Mother Ghana, and your reward is right here. Tomorrow, I'm going to make my contribution to the work for a family of 5. Myself, my wife, and 3 children.
You are good.
So
God
you
bless
have
you.
my contribution tomorrow.
Good. God bless you.
Yes, and I also want to add that I don't get through to my brother Kevin. His documents that the NDC communicators don't talk about, he should just take it easy. The documents that he has and you people have are the documents NDC is going to rely on in the future to prosecute these people. The truth is that no matter what document you have today, with Enin Yeboah as Chief Justice in Ghana here, it will not fly. No matter what document you have in Ghana today, once it is against Akufo-Addo's administration, and Enin Yeboah as Chief Justice in our courts, in the Supreme Court, the documents will not fly. You can talk about it on which social media platform or wherever. With Enin Yeboah at the court, your document will not fly. But when there is change of power, it is those documents that we are going to rely on to deal with these people. So he shouldn't worry at all that they don't talk about his document on air. Enin Yeboah is at the court. Enin Yeboah is at the court. So his documents against Akufo-Addo and MPP will not fly. But in the future, they will be very useful. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you very much, my brother.
Honorable, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
All right, we're going on, and today the Hero Brothers, say, Omakache, and so my name say, Enipa Egusu Fre. Things at time we na. I was a Mijai na Metwaso another time because say, yes, you overstay. I was a crash time no 8 abo. Taking me call we no me who the be. Hello.
Hello, Saforo.
Yes, madam.
Now, everyone what you saying?
Baby, I boko down swear.
You do nyame ase, nyame nhyira mo ne adwuma pa amoye.
That's it.
Mechia mo nyina, mechia Kevin de wakasa kura na ye fra ye ntimi nkọ ne program no so ma be fresa to da metimi afre be 100 times me ntimi nkọ program no so. Enti enya no, enti Nyankopon ma na botre. Omuni kwa skirt na me mu obi abotre asama me nua be me ofri sisesi asama obeka na me beka biafo aso ye me beka afo aso ne se Kevin Taylor ma na koma nto ne mu o ma ne ha ne se so wo be expose wo mo a NDC fo no mfa nya hwe omuni be ba be ye hwe omuni be ye hwe pa da ho no mo che wo mo Nyankopon ya adom na so wo mu firi so a sa documents na wo Kevin Taylor ho no eno ne de bechi wo mu atomu eti asamu aman ne kan no me so me fo aman ne de no so pati Kevin Taylor wonya abotre ye nyina ye nya abotre ne enu munsie twen wo pe ebe ye yie me fo aman ne de no so pati Kevin Taylor nyame ma na abotre Nyankopon hu ne wo ma na abotre pa wo ma na abotre na mi aminim se ni bu afu pa nti nyame ma na abotre wonya abotre bebre na E11 no so etina ye sra Ghana fo ma ne mema mpanimfo nkokora obi amra demonstration ni bi obi amra enye NDC fo na enye MPP fo eye Ghana fo E11 ye fi enyi ntumu yenya nyi ntumu kra hwe ne wo moye hwe party na wo moye yenya nyi ntumu no yenyi ntumu no wo mo fa nkwa ye party wo mo fa nkwa hye wo mo sin yenya de ebedi atumu yenyi ntumu nne enyi ntumu tena enti Kevin Taylor Nyankopon ma na botre na adwuma pa wo ye no ye nyina ye wachire ye bom pa ye ma no mpa ye de mu nyina ye bobi ma mo pa mo Kevin Taylor Kwaku Sketi Mugabe Masi mu nyina bobie no mu nyina ye bom pa ye ma mo eti Nyankopon won ka mo ho na Nyankopon won hya mo den na nokra mo ka no mo meka na Yesu yentie ye de be ye adwuma Nyame wo ho nti Nyame be bibia be yie metia Auntie Monica metia maami Japoma metia obia wo ba o platform no so be free bia metia obia Nyankopon ka obia ho bye bye medase
Nyankopon shira. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Mepacho, Memoajo.
Mejo Subinia.
Michia Safari TV, family listening now. Michia family. Yeah, na Safaro, Mose, cake be kosu. Na Mepacho Safaro.
Yes, with you.
So, the American say, one will say, Asama yet can be piano. And I gonna put be brain say that a by way on your night say, or drink amount for no. Sa a ye party we buy so, and young one. But Safari, my main can't send it to a viewer. Submit me beside question back. Safari, a year can't birthday. My first will be me at me, I can be at because me said until I said
birthday.
I
birthday, they say, die a war.
Safari, my year, she had the to a crab you are. One will say, the Yawo, and I said, why do you know? Say, Obasa says so. Nase in fear. Which is 50 years, and as a winner. The moment I will be 10 years, that is a cousin, a 40 years. But in Kame, my issue, I didn't kakra, say, Minyan Sam Kakra, me, my dream one, who say, birthday, grandpa, a month for this celebrating yet near my baby, and won't say here. I didn't know American, sir.
So be
won't as a winner. Imagine say when you're 35 years, now one fear your finance or the Bible transaction 40 years. That is like 5 years, you know. But we will be a wood body and I say, I say, some men swan. Ultimate and I will dream on no caca will be so one say, in fear be a 9 and as in fear, it be a son which is 35 now. Might be due as I say so. Me will sit here. A dear legacy and a major to have a chima for now, almost ready on biscuit or be on between us on Faso. Those are the things that your fantasy beer, can you party old you birthday, or better as your dream. And I even crumple, a mistake I say, or be or say, and then me birthday, and then me birthday. Suffer, mammy, dream near my crabby home children. There, da, your fantasy a war, not your question that. Na birthday to a time no kwa be so da eye okra da nkasa eno ene esa we yan fancy bi anka obetimi celebrate say eye birthday what you say because the amount for celebrate bia on eye birthday what you say eye birthday so sorry eno dey birthday what you say na the birthday na kasa na yese ebisi kwasi da no so ase wo kwasi da na se kwana se bisi so a na ye birthday because eno krampo no ense dan ensi am say it may happen I think every 7 years or so bisa and it bisi so nti obi a yemfa le say bia o follow the birthday guy the wall on checking hwe the make na me boa okay now senka obadi no anase nature mu we say enka birthday no anase die the wo enka nkwala le celebrate more because enkwala de omodo mu nim hwe enti after 18 years no understand so upon a brand therefore ono so be be say oh say na obrality e menua
forgive
hold on
Hello. Saluko Boko. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Epacho Kosowai. Epacho Koso.
Me hold on, Anna.
Mese kasa. Flori odia kasa.
Okay, me that's it. Okay, me that's it. Yes, Afro. Good morning. Michia Obia time Ghana. Ewiase afana nyina omotie o. Abrochire bebia mo de sam e ba Ghana de one aba apa ho but ye do ye mind no ye tie e make sure say ube we program asana ye beda yada. Onyankopon hira mo bebre. Demonstration ya ye ba be ye ochine yi. Meti se binom keka se NDC for na omwenya a omokwakọ demonstration na meti nso se no so some be kan no say we enye NPP asem enye NDC asem na say like come they said near ha me any say omo na omo de adwen achi say NDC na enya enti no NDC no mkwakọ enti no omo join NDC no me bisa me ho say enti Ghana na say African kasa no yentias e wa mambuo mu omo echi say. The question is, te wu na wu su aye ba beji utasi ya edi wa brabo ebe konechi. Enti no say party bi a owo opposition kra e ko fight ya mawa. Sa party no onye unyame. So edi nti say ebe sound like say NDC party na eko ye demonstration ni ade no so no ye kokko amawo. Just because of feel say ukodwani a ye behu se wo ye NDC nintin anase NDC for na aye na wo de wo kwakwachi muntin wo se on sorry nkonye enti why na enkokuma wo opposition party na okuma wo no wo se ukodwani a ye NDC ni do we even love ourselves ye hu de ye hu ase de ye nim ne ye ma ye de. Do we understand this abrabona yankasa ye bono ayentimi nkoye nim party bia baso ahoye niama affect wa brabo na party bia onu onka aban no ho ni ekoso no me sorry tia ebeko ayama mo so mo say because party bia undoing no Ukrana, sorry, enko join sa akuna ye kwa benefit woni obusuano. Te no krani Ghana mom there we have a long way to go. Na chairman Sabonso, Sasabonsa sa evil man na or take parliament ho na onim ni left and right. Ni man say or parliament ekoye business. Chairman Sabonso in the parliament for business. So on care omukwa mutu aba emano. Now, Timisa Eke look at the expensive birthday party. This I say, Timisa Bonso, Omomutu Abamano, the answer is no. Only Momo say, Niama Koyi, you live Yasamia Yeke, baby, a Trabamano, Omo affect you. But he doesn't care about them. Or say Digana Fatem Edi Akahum, Esa ye levy party, Esa di Edi Atem. They be a me can say Ghanaians, we are not angry enough. Akasa party nasino, a hona can ye be seen SSC. The youth of Swami, and I say, baby, what a Swami, so whatever. Say you Ghana youth, serious, sir. Sa party nas. Can ye be seen as a statue was a party nasi. I can say almost yes, Katan on Yebesino, now one starting for everyone. MPP Aben who say, can afford ye near break. But as a BB, ye, almost the tea, Akoshamuna, donko bimu. But because say, ye, our Ghana have most, and he say, service. lip service all the journalists on be kwatia atia boni e koso no so no omo nyina so mo botom ayema kakra bi so omo fight mo ma no so no ukọ kasa na yakochi watum enti they say no akoye MPP ni Akufo-Addo ni nebusuafo edia enti no onni hu kwan se bibia e hawa wo wutua utasa wo hu ne edi utas eye na wo say you have every right say obeka wa dwi se ne wo feeling no ese say MPP ni Akufo-Addo eni eyi ni IGP ni friend say ni judiciary and more treaty here because we don't belong where they belong because sikadie no omo na omudi omo from gang and omudi omani sika nti o ka bibi tia omo a na hye say ye betan ye but that youth no ye dosu those few people na how jaki oman no ti because if Ghanaians the youth are angrier me count na Akufo-Addo ni MPP ni omudi ye yankomo fa nyeye. But Ghana kano I could see say we are coward. Kasa dodo no eno na ye de. Kasa sem ye ka ye chechre mu to so nyansafo adoso Ghana. But just say ehu ti no yetumi take eno na MPP for onwa digia hu say esi ni yenum me ye ko election before say prof ebe winning the first election no Mikai pass omo plan some person mo kum Jerry edienti a omo say Jerry Ghana NDC mu no esi ni obi enum except Jerry. That's the reason why they want to kill Jerry ni nyina echi ampa so no Akufo-Addo nya power no omo tumi ekum Jerry because omo feel say Jerry and a washing or betimi fight ama mother Ghana not NDC, but Jerry is the one who can fight for Mother Ghana. So they did everything to kill Jerry. That is why we are where we are today. But God is watching. Nyami onsho no nyoke se minu abema.
Yeah, frame watch why? Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, Aforo. Yeah, sister, Anokumako. Yeah, me fa nasem bi kakra ho na me dia besi media no so na fe media na me de kwakuwie. Ele say won say obisa say o say ye chairman sabonso boye hwan. Hwe obi a akokora hwe party a auto. Won na we tell say E-Levy party eno mutu no. Enti no mpanyimfo anase bayi ana mpanyimfo bibita kasa asem we say the achichere wo soro no na no ana ya achichere wa asase so si bisa so what you say now no o madwen nyina ne say E-Levy no which me I call it evil levy no o maji atuma wie ntene ho party no mo ye no. This is one of the demonstrations that o mo ye e de achire timamufo ne say mupe o sika no ye nya kase ye je no yeje na yeje nso a obra ye de beboni. So what you say now, let me get back to my issue about the birthday today. Sa birthday na a month for celebrate to Ghana people. Says here kwase bia sorry and as bia sorry or see me the birthday na party akese enya wanwa because Akufo-Addo na nkasa no na otwi bia oye party oni fie a customizing nsa and any day tetare so nti enya wanwa say E-Levy so no o ma customizing na o mo dia cake o mo twa e dia kire ye say o mo di nkuni. So that is how it is. Na sa birthday no like to say o mo nti ase because we be a unka wanya say minim ni age a wanya mum but we believe say o mo nyina no o matete o mo fie so e no mo tete ho like Akufo-Addo 88 years also 77 years ya ji atum yembisa chairman supposed to say ono so won fie say and na all year birthday party a what does it got to do with E-Levy? The birthday party all year no what does it got to do with E-Levy? Sister no kumeko e kan say nka senka akon to kwa start free the birthday party ase na Saforo sankofo o mo ya ade a wo mene wo ene wo Saforo anase Kevin wo a o me be invite because they know say wo ne be invite wo ba because commotion ho nti ade wo ye de nti a secret things na o mo ye I am fan so mo ni mo amo nti no before you know no they give themselves invite nti no obede ehu the obi wan say near throw a friends a video no be ato you so dia na obeye me kai say some years back I think say somewhere 2008 or say 2012 if I'm not mistaken one of the radio station at Kennedy Japan better so there was scandal be a buy ya no mo kan ho e kan ho asem to say Ghana asem si ya kan 2 weeks 3 weeks acha boso me baako na ye dia ku no mo de fofora ba betwam. This man ebetena radio so e kan say Ghana for ye hu keke asem ba ye beka acha na wotwe mi no o kan wo bre na so obi afiwa wo be je kiredi eno no mo de akoso abisi samre enti e mani obi anwanwa te we o maye echina omba be ye de worse than this yeni momo ntiro mo nkoso anye na enchenche wona fe aforo me da se me chia anti Monica me chia obi bia
all right I mean soon say so ye call enti Mr. Omeda was say obetayechi akoso abompa makabitela but wa won send sika no e pa cho send 055 889 3032 edi eda so e Benedict Ando timsro but more than send why never support Kevin Taylor please do why I face so no me bomb me home modern na small businesses are meaning I here for microphone memo was sending BB Akoma TV no and I will do an advert for you more businesses e work room hano I men sending me sika memo was sending sika no ama Kevin Taylor send the money directly na fa receipt ni mame na mi hu mebo wadwuma ho dawro ama akwachire I ene bebre Kevin Crowder ka on biso sika na emom no yehia enti no I was say fa kwa bi so na o mai bibi ni ensa ma bibi o ja say enye big ketwa bi I utbi ma 20 to o abuchi hadia there's a now we chire o 50 100 o de ba e be amount o be send na o de receipt no abreme be confirm so na fe no wa fa me ye advert amount abroso I'll put it in there and I'll do it however way to more small businesses e wa abuchi ha mo pese mo bomu no mo piano kwa ni no mesraw bomodia na hume na me ne wonka na you talk to Kevin Taylor, not you, I will talk to him, but what you're going to do is that I have you send something, you bring the receipt to me and then I'll do advert for you as long as I can. Why na me shira no peja I say send your bear enko say what my big came but you give something small, we do something big for you. Now the boy TV no ama TV so correct enko po shira why no peja I na bia enye kama na me shira Kevin Taylor also na ko po shira baby bia wo bia hwewanim na ye wadwuma na ko po ta wachi to be into me I know that for a fact Yakubu Shram, no Pija, one better bet Yakubu Shram, I never Shram, no Pijam, no Yamukasia, Yanquenim, I, good minister, where Jimmy Pa, I, and one of the Bijano into Mr. Momodia, na like it, Safari TV Africa on YouTube, and like it on Facebook, YouTube for Yakubu Shram, Facebook for Yakubu Shram, Facebook for I am Munko YouTube. I'm going to na mama also anything. Why? Nakupon shop. I'm a baby. Nakupon in shop. Love ever. The Misha. I will tell quick. Nakupon in shop. Samuel Kodria. Nakupon in shop. Kwaku F. The Misha. Nana A. Jumo. Also, Yami in shop. I on the ground na kupo inshramu nyina na ompeja mo nyamo kase apia kubi Dora unya na kupo inshramu ni toto na kupo inshramu na onyamo kase why Michael Okran na kupo inshramu nyina I want my body be a chemi, and the bonnet so, name no, a perintem, dear free so, near query. The couple in shot, not put on your say, what it. I do love you, I do appreciate you. It be strong, over the family, come back and Taylor. Now on fire and boost to television. Bye. Let me shall not be down. Have a very good night. And I love you so much. Bye bye.